interview with Kesha Marie.
DJs and Entertainment. Vincent Irving, aka DJ V, with Kesha Marie and daughter. Daughter, what's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla, good. Kesha is, if you want to turn the shirt around, we get to see Kesha's Fab. We're going to open that up. Fab Creations, all right.
Fab Creations.
Okay, tell us about that. What is that about?
Well, the name came up because me and my daughter started, both our middle names is Marie.
Gotcha.
So I figured that would be a nice name. And it just went from there. We started, I think it'll be a year in May.
Okay.
End of May, started with pour painting.
Okay.
Which is, I have a couple here.
All right, we're going to back that up. All right.
Just a couple.
Okay, cool. I like that. And also, I've noticed though, I went to your Facebook page and you do like a resin coat or a clear coat on dominoes, things of that nature?
Yes, I mix up resin. There's a resin and then a hardener.
Okay.
And then we mix what we call mica powder.
Gotcha.
Which are different colors. Mix that into the resin and then pour it into the molds, domino molds, and let it dry overnight. And let everybody choose whatever colors that they want, up to 3 colors. Some of them come out really, really cool.
Okay.
Really nice.
They do. They look really nice. I've seen them on Facebook. Everybody, we're going to shoot out your contact information later so they'll find that out. With that, we saw your artwork. How did art first start for you? When did it start?
Again, it was like May last year. I had actually seen someone on Facebook, on my page, that was doing it. And I had asked her a couple questions, and the only thing she told me was that I did a lot of YouTube videos. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I said, oh, okay, well then I started watching a lot of YouTube videos on pour painting, is what it's called.
Okay.
It's pretty much just pouring paintings, mixing colors, pouring paintings on canvas and tilting it, or, I mean, there's different techniques that you can do.
Right.
The particular one I just showed you is like a blowout, where I pour the painting on the canvas and blow it out with a blow dryer.
Okay.
And it just kind of spreads. However, each painting comes out differently. It's a different technique every time.
Right.
It's different, so it's never the same.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it'll be a year, like I said, end of May.
Just above.
Yeah, it started with the paintings, and then went from paintings we do coasters, matching trays. Uplifting words and letters. You can do names if you want. I just got through doing one of their son's name, Miles. I just got through doing theirs. It's on some wood letters, 9-inch thick wood letters. Whatever colors he wanted, blue and yellow was what he wanted. So, and they came out pretty nice. And from that, I said dominoes, painting. Yeah, we had someone ask for rolling trays.
Okay.
So I started doing those.
Beautiful. Okay.
So it's just going from there now, and eventually, I'll start, redoing tabletops and maybe even countertops.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'll be trying to go bigger and better.
Entertainment is with Miss Kesha Marie of Kesha's Fab.
Marie's Fab Creations.
I'm sorry, Marie's Fab.
Okay.
We're gonna edit that out. Artist, very good artist, but also really the passion started with writing. And you have your book. We're gonna highlight it, daughter. You want to bring that a little bit closer to the camera? There we go. There we go. Thank you. All right, now the name of that book?
She Speaks in Poetry.
She Speaks in Poetry. What is that about?
It's just the love of poetry.
Okay.
Love of poetry. I mean, I always say life is poetry. Wherever you go, it's all poetry. Write it down. Never leave home without a pen and paper. So everything is poetry.
That is true. So all the poetry in the book is written by you?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Also, go ahead, I'm sorry.
6 chapters.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It was like 6 chapters.
Okay. Anything else about, talk about the book.
Actually, I didn't start out wanting to do a book. I mean, I was just writing poetry just for the love of it, and I had saw somebody on Facebook who had published a book, asked him how he did it, got in contact with a guy who was doing a class, like a month class, 30-day class. So I joined, and he gave us all the tools that we needed to, within that month, he said, by the end of the month, you will be a published author. And I was like, okay, cool.
No doubt.
You know, I said, well, I have poetry. You know, it's not like I have a life story to tell, but I do write poetry. And he was like, your book is your book.
Right.
Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's 5 pages to 20 pages. It's your book and it's your story. So I said, okay, cool. I gathered all my poetry from years back, you know, and just kind of typed it up. And like by the end of that,
That's what we
that month,
had.
I think 2018.
2018.
2018, yeah.
Now you mentioned
my
years of congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You mentioned years of poetry. Does that mean you've been writing for a while?
I have been writing for a while. I have been writing for a long time. I've even got on stage a few times.
Okay.
Because a friend asked me to. That's way out of my comfort zone, but I did it. You know, pretty cool experience. But my main thing is just writing. Like I love to write it.
What all have you written?
I've done some uplifting poems. Kind of raw poems. When I started out writing, I started doing screenplays though. I started out writing. That's my passion.
Got you.
Back in '95.
Okay.
Screenplays. From screenplays, I went to a gospel play. Didn't really do anything with them, but I still have them.
Gotcha.
And then from there, it's been like short stories, novels, and then poetry.
Gotcha.
Poetry's been like the overall love, so that's what stuck with me.
Now you mentioned screenplays. Are you planning to do anything with those or produce them? Will we ever be able to see them?
I thought about auditioning, you know, people to do the plays, and then I thought about just pushing them out there to, you know, agents and see what happens.
Right.
But you know, that's kind of a scary situation because you just never know, you know,
True enough.
how that will turn out. But maybe eventually, you know, you'll see some of my work on the big screen. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. All right, we're here with Kesha and Kayla. Kayla, my bad. Of
I am Vincent Irving, aka DJ V of DJs Entertainment. I want to say thank you for your support. Please keep subscribing, sharing, liking. You know what to do. Things have been slow, but I have been busy. Got some new logo ideas and I need your help. I'm gonna post them and put numbers by them. Simply email me or just leave a comment below. Put the number you like. If you want to email me, Vincent Irving, aka DJV, at gmail.com. That is Vincent Irving, aka DJV, at gmail.com. I hope you're enjoying the interview with Miss Kesha Marie, writer of poetry. Very good. The book is good.
Marie's Fab Creation.
There we go. I like that. Giving a shout out to it. This is contact time. You want to find out how to get into your artwork and even find out about your book, ordering your book, and go ahead and give us your contact information.
You can contact us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Marie's Fab Creations.
Okay. Gotcha. Sounds good. Well, DJs Entertainment appreciates you giving us your time, and you have been officially documented as an artist, written and visual.
Actually.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Interview with Kesha Marie.
All right.